What is up, guys? JR is back again with one question. Hi, how are you doing? I'm not in a very excited mood right now, so I'm just gonna go into this quickly. I haven't uploaded a vid in a few weeks. I apologize for that. I'm not the only person who has been neglecting. I shouldn't say neglecting, but I should say has been lacking the motivation to make vids, and I hope you all understand. It's just like, we're not like a lot of these other big Pokemon battlers who battle so regularly and just have vids up so regularly. It's just harder, not just for a college student. It's not so much that, because that's not my excuse. It's just that I don't have the same motivation, so I think it's harder for me to do this as regularly. Regardless, though, I am back. I'm going to be doing a Thursday-Sunday schedule continuing. I'm going to continue upon that. But I decided to make that schedule more easier to fulfill and, continue on a regular basis. I'm going to try to add more live narrations to the mix, just because I know that live narrations are probably easier to do, and they won't always come out so well, but I also know they won't be as tedious, so I think that'll work to my advantage. But that you guys will see later in the week. For today, or tonight I should say, I have an LU battle that I got on the PO server versus a user named Debro4. This was just a quick match, nothing too good about it, just, quick, painless, that whole thing. Seems pretty standard. You guys have seen it before, so I don't expect you guys to be surprised by any of the pokes. Hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, I'm going to be leading off with my Kabutops. I see he leads off with his Ludicolo. I'm going to predict his Ludicolo immediately to go for the Giga Drain, so I realize it's a good idea to set up my Stealth Rocks instead. He is going to in fact hit me with the Giga Drain, so that works out to my advantage, but I'm going to live on my Focus Sash. And but thankfully, since I'm still faster than him, I am faster than him, I am going to be able to get off a Stone Edge, which is going to do a nice chunk of damage, but he is going to be able to finish me off with an Ice Beam, so yeah. But looking at the fact that he's Life Orbed and how much HP he has left, I know he can only hit me 2 more times before he dies to Life Orb recoil. So first he's going to go for the Hydro Pump. Misses. I find out it didn't really matter all that much. I am still able to get up my light screen, which is going to work out very nicely. Look, as you can see with the damage. Now, I get up my Reflect here as well, so, both my screens are up. They're going to last for 8 turns. That's great. Now he's going to go for the Hydro Pump and crit me. Now, keep in mind, had he hit the first Hydro Pump and then hit me again, there's a good chance I would have lived, or at least a fairly good chance I would have lived after both hits, so I still could have gotten both my screens up. Either way, this is irritating. But it is going to be a double down, so now I'm going to switch into Sceptile as he switches into Claydol. Now I'm hoping this will be a great opportunity for me to sweep the rest of his team with Sceptile. He's just going to go for the Rapid Spin with Claydol. I'm thinking even with the screens up, and if he has Light Screen, I'm still fine. But predicting him to switch here, I'm going to go for the Acrobatics, just to make sure I get the speed boost, because even if I could one-shot him with Leaf Blade, I don't want to take any chances. Ice Beam is only going to do about a quarter thanks to Light Screen being up, and I'm going to finish his Claydol off with the Leaf Blade. Now he's going to go into Entei, and I'm guessing he just didn't know what Unburden was, or what, because he just sends it in basically to die, because I'm going to Earthquake him. Like a boss. I suppose. Earthquake is going to be an easy one-hit KO thanks to Swords Dance, and now he's going to send in Honchkrow. Now, I'm going to go for the Acrobatics here just to see how much damage, almost takes him, how much damage I can get on him, almost takes him out, and thankfully he goes for the Substitute, which is going to fail. He's going to now try to get some good damage on me with Sucker Punch, but because I have the Reflect up still, he is not going to, I am going to live that, and he's going to die to a Leaf Blade. But now he's going to revenge kill me with Scyther, because Scyther can revenge people with Quick Attack. Now, this is where I figure he's most likely, or at least, wouldn't have figured this out at this point, but it turns out his Scyther is Choice, as you're going to see later. And he switches out into Rotom. Had I remembered that Rotom was his last poke, I would have locked myself into Flamethrower as opposed to Thunderbolt. So, stupid play on my part. Now I'm going to go into Feraligatr. This turns out to be a sub-Rotom, which is really annoying because this thing could give me a lot of trouble. I'm going to bring Manectric back in, and I'm going to go for the Flamethrower. It's going to break the sub, and he's going to go for the Pain Slit. Not too worried about it, and I see here that Flamethrower is going to be an easy 2-hit KO. He's going to try to finish me out the Shadow Ball. Thankfully, I live, sort of barely, but it works, and I'm going to finish him off with the Flamethrower. Now, all he has left is Scyther, and this was the part of the match that just kind of was making me confused, which was that he doesn't go for the quick attack to finish me off. He locks himself into Bug Bite, which is going to finish me off. But the problem here is I get the burn, and burn is going to finish him off from that range. So I end up winning, and I'm thinking to myself, and I don't get a response from him, but I ask him why did he lock himself into Bug Bite, and I realize after it was because he was choiced, and my last poke was Gardevoir, and had he locked himself into Quick Attack, even against a Gardevoir, he still would have lost. So that was very fortunate that I got the burn, because had I not gotten the burn, there's a good chance I could have lost that. But either way, good match. Very close 1-0. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to try and get this vid up now and then get to bed since I got to get up for work tomorrow. Keep enjoying those Pokemon battles. Maybe soon I'll be letting you know. I'll be making a vid to let you guys know I got a vid posted on a collab channel or something. I'm currently trying to aim for Teal Talo and PMP Beta. We'll see what happens. So, peace out, everybody.